everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 18-week pregnancy update. So I just got back from the doctor a few minutes ago, and I've got about 15 minutes until I need to go pick up my oldest son from school. And so I thought I'd just hop on here while things are still fresh in my mind and do my update and all that good stuff. So jumping right into the questions that I've been answering in my previous pregnancy updates, I am 18 weeks along. The baby is now the size of a disposable camera, about that big. My total weight gain has been 10 pounds so far. So I think last time I did an update, I'd gained 6 pounds. So since then, within 2 weeks, I've gained about 3 pounds. No, 4 pounds. I've gained about 4 pounds. My maternity clothes, yes, I've been wearing maternity clothes for a while now. This shirt actually isn't maternity, and I think I was actually wearing it in my last update. Pants that I'm wearing today are maternity leggings. That's pretty much what I live in these days. Just things that are very stretchy, very comfy, and easy to throw on. Sleep has become an issue. I am starting to use the bathroom quite often at night now. I also find that some of the fatigue from the first trimester, I still struggle with that, but if I take a nap during the day, I cannot fall asleep at night. Like, my insomnia is just too intense for me to relax enough to like slip off to sleep. So even though I'm exhausted during the day, I try to fight through it so that at night I can fall asleep. I usually go to bed like around 9:30, 10 o'clock because I do wake up pretty early, like around 5:30, so that I can have some me time before my kids wake up. But yeah, right now I think I'm averaging maybe like 2 to 3 wake ups a night just to use the bathroom. My best moment this week was probably today. I just got out of a doctor's appointment and I got to hear the baby's heartbeat. It's in the 150s, which is really strong, and I'm always impressed because my doctor, with the Doppler, she finds the baby like right away. It's like as soon as the Doppler hits my belly, you hear that strong heartbeat going, and that's been very comforting. I mean, this whole pregnancy has felt very surreal, and I think it's just because I'm so busy with my other 2 kids and just life in general. I sometimes forget that I'm pregnant. Like, I'm aware that I'm pregnant, but I forget that there's a baby in there. And so when I hear the heartbeat, it's so amazing. I love it. It's my favorite part of being pregnant right now, and I look forward to the doctor visits because I get to hear the heartbeat and all that good stuff. So symptoms, I mentioned I'm still struggling a lot with fatigue. I don't have a whole lot of food aversions. The nausea has gone away, which is amazing. And that's about it. I mean, I'm short of breath a lot. Like, I get out of breath, especially when I'm eating or if I'm talking. So if I take a lot of pauses in this video or if there's a lot of cuts, it's because I'm like trying to catch my breath and not do so much of the heavy breathing. My food cravings, I've been craving a lot of Asian food. If you follow me on Instagram, I just posted a picture of this like Thai 5-grain salad. I actually featured it in my previous video. I think it was like a what I eat in a day. I'm just obsessed with Asian food right now. Since the first trimester, been really into sushi. Now I've been making this like Thai 5-grain bowl with this it's like lime and soy sauce and oil and a few other things as the dressing, and it's just so good. So good. And I also made a couple weeks ago like a Chinese fried rice type of thing with chicken in it, and it was, oh, so good. So yeah, anything Asian food, and then, you know, I've always got a sweet tooth. Food aversions, I haven't had a ton of food aversions. I'm finally like starting to eat meat again. I'm still following mostly a plant-based diet just because I haven't liked the texture of meats, but the other day I was eating some ground meat, and if you follow me on Instagram, I did the cook once, eat all week. I tried that cookbook out and it was awesome, and so I was eating a lot of chicken because that's what the recipes were. There's a lot of chicken in it, but the chicken was shredded up, and so that texture sat pretty well with me, and so I was actually able to eat a good amount of meat this last week, so that was awesome. The gender, I don't know the gender of the baby yet, but I will find out on March 2nd. So I'm super excited. I still have this feeling that it's gonna be another boy. I don't know why. David's hoping for a girl, although to be honest, we would both be happy with either. Like, we're just happy to be having another baby. It's a blessing and we're so excited. But yeah, I will find out in, I think it's just under 3 weeks. So we will see then. No labor signs. I'm still really early on. I would be freaking out if I was having labor signs right now. I don't know why I keep answering that question in these updates. I should probably save it for when I get into the 3rd trimester. And then again, my belly button, is it in or out? It's out. I think I'm just gonna stop answering that question because I've answered it in every other video. The answer's not gonna change. I have a prolapsed belly button from my first pregnancy, so my belly button is always out. What I miss, this week I haven't missed too much. Oh, no, that is one thing. I had a horrible cold this week, like a sinusy congestion type of thing. Oh, I wanted to take Mucinex so bad, but I can't take anything that's like any sort of decongestant because it's really bad for the baby. The only thing I could take was Tylenol and then just like try to sleep it off or take a hot shower, eat soups and things like that, and that only gets you so far. So I was missing being able to take real medications to help me get over the cold quicker. But other than that, I haven't been missing anything. I think it's because I've finally hit that, I don't know what the official term for it is, but in the 2nd trimester, they always say you get your 2nd wind, and I feel like I'm getting my 2nd wind, and I'm not super huge to the point where I can't move yet, but I'm finally getting some of my energy back and I'm not nauseous anymore. So yeah, I haven't missed too much, just the medicine. What I'm looking forward to, I am looking forward to finding out the gender of the baby and then getting started with just prepping my house. I'm really we have a front room in our house we call it a playroom right now because we just have a bunch of the kids' toys and stuff in there. But I'm looking forward to clearing it out and like setting up a proper nursery and doing all of that good stuff. I'm looking forward to that, and then of course setting up my bedroom with the bassinet and a changing table and just doing all that stuff. But I've got tons of time still until I like need to do those things, but I am looking forward to getting started on it. Milestones, I don't know if you would consider this a milestone, but I wasn't able to zip up my jacket the other day. Like this whole time I've still been able to zip my jacket up, and it just looks like I've maybe eaten a little too much over the holidays. But now I officially like can't zip it up over my belly without it like being very uncomfortable, and so I consider that a milestone, not being able to fit into my jacket. I'm not gonna buy a maternity jacket, so going forward I'm now like layering a lot. And then my bump, so let me move the camera so you guys can see what my bump looks like this week. So this is my baby bump. And I am wearing the maternity leggings now, so I just rolled that down so you can see what it looks like. But I am getting bigger. So that's it. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a quick, short update because I now have to go pick up my son from preschool. But I just wanted to hop on here and document everything because the rest of my week is going to be really crazy and busy. Thanks y'all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!